When the Lyrians broke the elven ranks, Meve was convinced their foe would retreat and regroup. But to her surprise, the Scoia'tael fought to the bitter end. She concluded there must have been something truly valuable hidden in that cave. As Meve entered the next chamber, her nose caught the stink of blood, pus, and urine. Then she understood. The elves were using the cave as a field hospital. Wounded fighters lay by the cavern walls. They made no attempt to defend themselves, nor to beg, nor to make peace with the gods. They merely watched the Lyrians calmly, with stark contempt.
Ointment, okay.
Milady,
Whispered Rayla.
you saw what the Scoia'tael are capable of. What they do to humans. They would have no mercy for...
Reynard, usually calm, could not hold back and cut Rayla off.
What, pray, do you suggest? That we murder the wounded?
The warrior responded in a whisper, slowly emphasizing her words.
I suggest you leave. Leave me and my men. We'll take care of the rest.
I mean, the elves kind of have been dicks. You know, we had the one elf betray us, Eldane, and the Scoia'tael are all elves. They've been taking us out. I'm gonna let Rayla do what she wants to do. We walked out. She stayed behind. I know nothing.
Meve swallowed with difficulty. The rancid, clammy air caught in her throat.
We'll await you at the top, Rayla.
The queen moved towards the exit, keeping close to the walls. After a long hesitation, Reynard followed. Rayla joined them later that evening. She spent a long time washing the blood from her armor.
I thought maybe that treasure would have been right here. But I guess not. I don't know what's going on here. And my army's mad at me yet again. Alright, where do we need to go? We could go up this way. Actually, can we go? We can go this way. Anything up here? Okay, let's go south. Attention, in light of recent events in the Moulderwood, I hereby order the following. Representatives of the elder races caught consorting with Scoia'tael shall be executed without trial, together with their families and their belongings confiscated. Representatives of the elder races are forbidden to leave their dwellings after dark on penalty of lashing. Taxes for representatives of the elder races shall be increased threefold until further noticed. Bronomere County. It would suck to live here. Can I even get out this? Nope.
Meave's path took her to the village of Iconfurt. Unlike most settlements in the area, not a single human dwelled here. Instead, only elves and dwarves sat on its porches and stared at the passing Lyrians with clear aversion. Not a single greeting was extended to their allies in arms. Not a single peddler tried to hawk their wares. The only sound was that of snapping shutters and slamming doors.
Something's amiss.
Rayla said, furrowing her brow.
Order a halt, my lady, and give me a moment to look around.
You've a quarter of an hour,
Meave said as she dismounted.
and not a moment more.
The queen sat in the shade of a large pear tree. She shut her eyes and listened to the chirping of crickets in the grass, savoring a rare moment of relaxation. But the calm did not last.
Of course
Within
not.
moments, one of her scouts returned, a certain Sergeant Niedermere. Tears streamed down his weathered, scar-pocked face.
Lady, come with us, please. You'll need to see this for yourself.
The sergeant led her to the still, smouldering remains of a mill. Her soldiers were picking things out from the ashes. When she got closer, she realized in horror they were human skulls. Some no larger than apples,
Tell the villagers to gather by the well,
the queen said in a strained voice.
or be executed.
The elves and dwarves attempted no denials. They admitted Eldane and his Scoia'tael had helped them round up all the humans in their village, march them into the mill, then set it aflame.
They stole our lands. They filed our name, beat us, murdered us in bloodthirsty pogroms.
Shouted one of the dwarves.
They had it coming to them. Got their comeuppance, I'd say.
Meave was no stranger to the cruelty of war, but the enormous evil she found in Iconfurt overwhelmed her. She felt a terrible weight on her chest, found it hard to draw breath, and her head spun. She felt she could hear the cries of humans being burned alive.
Ma'am,
Whispered Reynard.
you must pronounce something.
Or simply turn the matter over to me, Your Grace.
Rayla interrupted.
I know what to do.
Wow. We got quite a few men. I think Rayla's gonna punish him, like kill him. I think we're gonna escort them to the nearest city. I mean, they're not attacking us. I mean, if it was life or death, then we would take them out. But they told us Eldane helped them. And they're not here trying to attack us, so, I think we're going to escort them.
You know what you deserve,
Meave said.
but my soldiers are neither murderers nor executioners, and you are not my subjects. So I shall have you escorted to Rosberg. Let the authorities there mete out justice. With a noose, I hope.
The queen chose a dozen soldiers and tasked them with seeing the non-humans of Iconfurt tried by an Edirnian judge. In doing so, she weakened her forces, but saved herself and her Lyrians from having to carry out a bloody sentence by their own hand.
These darn decisions, man. And don't know if I'm getting enough resources. Still need to find that hidden treasure. Let's see. Okay.
What was that?
Meve asked Reynard, who rode beside her.
A scream. A man's, I think.
Need to investigate. Gather a few men and we ride. Quickly!
The screaming came from a small settlement. When Meve rode up to its farmhouses, her horse reared and neighed in terror. Necrophages swarmed all around. The monsters surrounded a few Nilfgaardians who were trying, with no success, to chase them off with torches. Reynard swept his gaze over the carnage and said,
They cannot stave them off, and their armor is too heavy for them to flee.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna save them.
Meve was uncertain at first how to act. But when she saw ghouls snatch one of the Nilfgaardians and rip him to shreds, she drew her sword.
No one deserves such a death. Not even a Nilfgaardian. Follow me!
Shortened battle. Extra cards. Okay. Don't. Oh, my morale is down too.
Lower your
Okay.
weapons! We're here to rescue you!
This evil I shall trample out root and branch!
Let's do this.
Rabbit the
So
white of an eye from
I
our
can
fully
switch, and then okay.
Why do you help us?
These neckers are ridiculous, man. Make him attack that. Oh, they're supposed to duel the lowest enemy. Well, they're gonna die. Maybe. Okay, one
Let the
died.
ghouls eat him, I say.
Silence! The Queen has made her decision.
This could hurt.
That's ridiculous.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
I'll fight to my last breath.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Quick and painful this'll be.
That was a good combo.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Hey?
Let's see.
Prepare to fight, if you've any honor.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
I think I've got it.
It worked, Your Grace. The monsters flee.
The Lyrians and the Nilfgaardians fought the monsters side by side, a united force. But when the last necrophage fell, the soldiers immediately returned to their respective divisions. Neve's soldiers looked at the invaders askance, uncertain what would happen next. Suddenly, one of the Nilfgaardians broke ranks and fell to his knees.
Your Grace, I know you have no reason to trust us, but we are not enemies. We hail from Geisor, a land Nilfgaard conquered and made its province. We did not ask to fight in this war by force. We were conscripted.
The soldier hefted his sword by the blade and handed it, hilt first, to the queen.
We yearned for a way to desert, and we have found it. Your Grace, allow us to join your army. We long for the Empire's defeat every bit as much as you do.
Okay.
Neve helped the kneeling soldier to his
Better
feet.
not
The
regret
enemy
this.
of Nilfgaard is my friend, no matter who he is or whence he hail.
The Lyrians were clearly displeased with their
They're
queen's
not
decision.
elves, so
The black-clad
That's
deserters
a
from
plus right
Geisor
now.
would need to earn their trust.
okay. New card. Oh, another new card. Come on. Oh, here's a shrine. Give us a morale boost. Oh, that horse. Poor thing. Well, I can't go that way. And I couldn't go this way either. So, guess I'm going back around. Still have not found that other hidden treasure.
Have we not passed this way before?
Scouts say no, Your Grace. They mark the trees.
Elves could have erased the marks, or left new ones where we've yet to tread. Best to follow the sun. Only way not to lose your bearings.
Okay. Can we not go through this? Clearly look like they're a way through this. Maybe it's through here. Yep. Your Majesty, these are the ruins of an elven temple. Cracks in the walls have revealed it holds valuable treasures, as well as monsters. We can send our entire army to fight them, but a small detachment should manage to push through. The question is whether it's worth the risk. Gather volunteers. Send Ek. Yeah, we're going to send Ek. That's awesome. Since we have him, we get that those options in this. Oh, I missed some right here. So I'm now at 27. Oh, we got those new cards too. On round 1, start, appear on the battlefield. Order, move this unit to your deck, then summon a random unit from your deck. Okay. What's the other one? On round 1, start, appear on battlefield, damage a random enemy by 2. Oh, that's nice for the loyalty. We need. Can we get recruitment cap 25 and 250? Do we want to go down that much right now? Let's just do it. Man. Alright, so now with that, I can put both of those in. It's 161. We got a lot to... Maybe the alchemists? Do I use them that often? Maybe put in another slinger. I have 3 cavalry. I honestly don't use the cavalry much. Yeah, let's go with that. We are low on funds. Low on funds. Okay, there's the bridge to cross. Nice. Alright, and we're getting ready to do this story part here, but we will have to come back and do that in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, do a few things here real quick, and then I will probably be back to play some more Thronebreaker in a few hours. So keep your eyes open. Other than that, appreciate everybody dropping by, saying hello. Appreciate everybody that watches. Those that lurk from the shadows, you guys are always more than welcome to be here. Just appreciate everybody that drops by. So until a few hours from now, everyone, wherever you are around the world, have yourself a great morning, afternoon, and evening, and we'll see you in a few. Thanks.